te laisse un peu carré, j'ai besoin d'un thé de ouf. Ah non, ah mais non.
Hey, how's it going?
Je peux y aller.
He was just saying I was about to go. I
voilà.
needed to go, and then you sat on him, so now he's like,
You're staying.
okay. So, what's up, my dude? Can you introduce yourself to everyone so they know who you are?
Yeah, man. They can hear me, right? We're
Yeah.
good? Hey, my name's Rob. I run McDoJoLife. I call out fakes, frauds, and phonies in the martial arts.
Good.
That's what I do.
That's awesome.
Living the dream.
And you're on YouTube, right? What's
Yeah, it's all McDoJoLife. You can find me on anything McDoJoLife.
good? We have a lot of French viewers, so I'm gonna translate. En gros, il a un site, il a une chaîne YouTube où il fait des call-outs des faux combattants d'arts martiaux.
Dude, like, did you do that thing about like that YouTube video about like the Russian slap?
I did, yeah.
Dude, I love these videos, man. I've
you.
watched them all.
Yeah, man. That's what I do for the. That's how I
Like
pay
the
the bills.
bullshito.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Oh, dude, I love those
A
videos.
friend of mine in France, he calls it mito-jitsu. Mito, it's like people that lie, and he goes like, it would be like lie jitsu.
Bullshito
or
is
like
awesome.
Maybe
Yeah.
I need to start a French account.
Dude, they will love it.
Yeah, man.
But so, what are the biggest ones you've done? Like the biggest bullshit guys.
Oh man, like Bujinkan Ninjutsu is a cult. Fucking George Dillman's people, that's a cult.
Oh, George Dillman, yeah.
Yeah, he has thousands upon thousands of schools still. Like
About these bullshit.
yeah,
Wow.
the Bujinkan are ridiculous, and everybody's like, oh, they're not. Like, yeah, they are, dude. It's a cult. But yeah, I have to deal with that shit every day. The real problem is mostly when companies, like big name companies, like Business Insider
will
did
sign
this.
all these guys.
They hire somebody random, like a model, and they'll be like, we want you to teach a women's self-defense thing. And so she doesn't know what she's doing. I actually have a great set of DMs I could send you, but I can't put out public yet. But a great conversation with one of these people who was a model. And she was like, yeah, I have a clue what I was doing. I made it up. She told me this. And the company still has it out there today. I think that has over 8 million views on this video. Imagine how many people watch that video and go, oh, that's real. We need to learn that.
Just to make sure for people who don't know like what level of bullshit we're talking about people pretending they have like this magic, this magical
we're
Dragon Ball
talking-
Z shit,
yeah.
like where
But
like
we're
they'll
talking-
scream like ah, and the guy will fall down from a distance.
But more than anything, we're talking about people that fucking make money using other people. How do you say that?
advantage.
Like taking advantage of people that believe in this shit, and then maybe one day they're in a real situation in the street thinking they can do something and they fucking get murdered.
Yeah, man.
That's what's insane. And those people make crazy money.
Make a lot of money.
The big ones make crazy money. You guys don't see him, but there's Derek
Derek
Pierce
Cam.
right here, who
Derek
actually can fight, and he has a school also.
Oh, it's not bullshito. It's
What?
proper
No.
fighting.
Mine is I'm really good at hitting things that don't hit back.
Yeah.
Like women who are tied up.
Oh.
I do
What
kink.com,
the fuck?
okay? Jesus Christ.
Usually get paid
Wow,
double.
did that just fuck up the whole vibe? Look at now everybody's like, oh, get the fucking American out of here.
No, they're not worried about it.
No, it's
It was not a website. I was expressing an emotion.
Bro.
legit, I watched your videos for hours.
Yeah.
Like when I found out about your channel, I watched all the bullshit.
It's so
ninjutsu.
cool, right?
Fucking
So
cool.
I
yeah.
didn't know Rob before I watched his IG. And one of my friends, one of the guys at my gym, he's a pro MMA kid. He fights 145. And he was like, you gotta see these videos this dude is putting out. And so I started watching and I commented every now and again, and Rob was always cool, he would always comment back. He's got a couple 100,000 followers, so it's not like it's low key, right? Mm-hmm. And then he started talking about that he wants to put out a documentary. A legit, not these clips, like a legit series and call out real people who are full of shit. And not just call them out, but go to them and say, listen, I'm saying you're bullshit. So explain to me what it really is, or at least acknowledge the fact that you're full of shit.
Yeah, man. I want to do it. Like the only way to really do it right is to go meet them in person. Right? I could put together a whole bunch of clips and make a shitty hour-and-a-half documentary that anybody would watch for like $30, right? But that'd be terrible, right? That wouldn't get anything done. But if I can go talk to psychologists, talk to psychiatrists, talk to the instructors, talk to people. There's a guy who wrote a book called The True Believers, and that guy is going to be in it. And he was actually in a martial arts cult for over 30 years. And then he realized that the brainwashing had taken effect. He was like, oh, looked around one day, he's like, this is bullshit. And now he's an advocate against it, you know? It's fucking crazy.
It's the biggest thing. And the irony to me is, so I know Manny for a long time now, more than a decade, and he's a hardcore martial artist, big time jiu-jitsu guy.
I don't know about big time, bro. I love it. I love it.
He has an affinity for the martial arts.
Yeah,
right?
I love it.
He trains from his heart. He appreciates the work that goes into it. I know a little bit about Rob's background. He also is a hardcore martial artist. And so when cats come up like that, and then we see other people who are feeding people bullshit, we're like, wait a minute, man. We grind, we sweat, we get hurt, we bleed, and you're just gonna say some bullshit and make money off of what we put our time, effort, and energy into.
Right.
But really, for me, what makes me mad is that people can really get injured
Yes, they can get hurt because they think they know what they're
because
doing.
they think they know, they think that what they learn is real, and then they end up in a situation where they get really like they can get
Yeah,
murdered.
they think I got this.
I saw a video where there was this guy that was doing the energy thing, right?
Yeah. She-ball.
And he does a video where he runs so hard at a woman.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And she has to stop him, and
Yeah,
she
and
fucking
he
hauls
ran
it.
her dead over. It was like
And
on a
like
beach
broke
or
her-
something.
broke her tailbone.
Yeah.
And then that fucking asshole, he's
"You
like,
didn't do it
blamed
right."
her.
it's like,
blamed her.
it's because she didn't do it right. And then he puts his hands, he's like, trying. I'm like, fucking piece
Yeah, no.
of shit.
We're
I ran
talking
you. And dude
cult.
was big.
Yeah, he was a big
He was
dude.
a big boy, and the girl was about your size.
With the long hair. Like,
Yeah.
Les amis, on parle de vraies sectes d'arts martiaux, ça existe. Des gens qui vendent des formations qui coûtent des milliers d'euros à des papis, des mamies, des gens qui pensent qu'ils peuvent devenir invincibles, et ils leur vendent des histoires de pouvoir façon Ken le survivant, mais vraiment, c'est vraiment des trucs de ouf, genre le mec qui envoie sa main en avant et les gars qui tombent tous à l'envers. Et I'm just telling them about like they have to understand it's a legit cult, like we are
Yeah.
talking cults.
And there's a lot of them. The problem is in martial arts, you have people who are really good at martial arts, terrible at business. Really good at business, terrible at martial arts. And so you have all these great martial artists whose schools close because they don't know how to fucking make any money, right? And then you're left with these people who are fucking frauds who are really good at making money, but there's more of those schools than good martial arts schools. And people don't want to believe that because all we see is UFC. We see that all the time. Oh, it's got to be all this great shit. I mean, yeah, there are great schools out there, but there are also these fucking turds that are taking advantage of people financially, or even worse, abusing students. Like,
Yeah, exactly.
I've
hurting
seen
them, you say.
I've seen like videos of like grown up hitting kids to train them.
Yep.
Like fucking making them fly. And you see the kids cry and then the guy is like, you can't cry like this, you're not proud. Like, and man, I just want to go and fuck up that dude so bad.
and that's what I'm trying to do with my documentary. So I get to go, like, if we get it done. So like our crowdfunding has just started. It's McDojoLife, if you don't mind. Is that okay?
Of course, no.
Yeah, so it's McDojoLife.com. If this is something that interests you, if you're like a fan of good martial arts and you hate seeing people get ripped off financially,
If you love UFC
McDojoLife.com.
and you love what it stands for and appreciate those athletes,
Bro,
and you want to
legit.
keep them full and legit like that, then you need to go to McDojo Life, get them on IG, get them on YouTube, and throw a little bit of cash so they can put something together to help everyone.
Dude, if you legit want like proper professional French subtitles or a French outlet for your documentary, you let me know because we do produce like shows, etc. I have my YouTube outlet in France, and I'm a translator originally by training. I would love, because I'm a fan of your shit, I would love to do the translation for your documentary.
I would
That'd be
love
awesome.
that too. Yeah.
That's awesome. Man.
Yeah, that'd be amazing.
Can you plug
And I can even
again?
provide voiceover as well if you want to have a proper French dub.
Yeah, definitely. So it's
Yeah, where can they get to the
so
crowdfunding?
the crowdfunding,
Everything,
yeah,
give
everything.
everything.
If you go to McDojoLife.com, McMCDOJOLife.com, the crowdfunding started now. We're trying to get $250,000 to make the documentary we want to make. We want to go to China. We want to talk to the frauds there. We want to go to Japan and talk to them. We want to go to Indonesia, where they believe in something called Tenaga Dalam, which is like their version of Chi. Like, I've seen kids run over by trucks because it was a
What?
martial arts demonstration and they died because they believed in this bullshit. Like, the idea is to save and help people. You know, so
Damn.
I'm tired of seeing this shit, man. It's fucking terrible what happens, especially when children are involved, because that's where the brainwashing starts. They
Exactly.
get them in the cult early, they move them forward until they become an adult, and then
Yeah.
that
And you get
adult.
delusional.
They have, like,
adults.
the imagination to truly believe it.
No, they really, really believe it.
Yeah.
And to us, we laugh because shit's funny. I'm not gonna lie,
And
it's funny as
it
hell.
is funny.
But it's also
dangerous.
kind of scary because those
I
people
blame
get hurt.
animes for this shit.
The slap,
Hey.
the Russian slap is like my favorite. It's like
Yeah, it's
I love
ridiculous, man.
Thank you guys for coming. We have
Thank
another
you.
guest coming
Thank
back.
you.
Thank you so much.
Dude, like I'm
Follow
so stoked
everywhere,
to see you on
guys.
AVN. Like I love your show,
Yeah, man, it's random, but at Derek's school, man, he took care of me.
dude, man.
Thank you. It's nice to meet you. Thank you. It's nice to meet you.
I would definitely do those French tutorials.
I would love that. It would be
I would
appreciated.
provide them.
So, can you follow me on the thing?
I can DM you back on Instagram. But
Yeah, it's,
I have my own I have 700,000 subscribers in French,
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, man.
and let me add you on Instagram.
Yeah, it's McDojo Life. That's me. And right now, I got about 500,000 followers total across the different platforms.
Right.
And it's just been growing, especially since I've been out here, man.
I'm just gonna speak in French, so they really nail what
Yeah,
we're talking about. Les gars, c'est toutes les vidéos. En fait, ce gars-là débunk toutes les vidéos de formation trop bullshit où les mecs font vraiment genre et t'as le gars qui tombe ou genre tu sais cette espèce de montage où tu vois genre c'est bon, les Russes ils ont inventé un truc invincible et tu vois des vieux qui font ça là. Et vraiment en fait le truc c'est que derrière ça il y a une vraie philosophie de culte, de secte et c'est digne des Raéliens et les mecs vident tout leur argent. Ouais, faut y aller. Okay, no. It's alright, man. Sorry, we have to go. We have to keep going.
Sorry to.
Hey, dude, thank you so much. It was nice to meet you, man. Nice to meet you. Hey, send me a message, please.
I did.
Thank you.